Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 Part 100. In the previous video, we invaded the, invaded's maybe not the best word. We came to the Imperial Villa and rescued His Majesty, the Empress Annalise. And then, the castle turned into the Hell Castle from the evil dimension. That happened, also.
Well, if you'll excuse me, my final mission still remains to be completed. Oh.
Wow, Fee, you really
Sorry.
dropped the ball there.
She got away.
Oopsie! We were supposed to keep her there, weren't we?
It doesn't matter. She's the least of our worries now.
Just what is that building?
Is everyone all right?
Is that Claire? Oh, what's up, Claire? Toa, Angelica, what happened to our voice acting? Don't make me do my job. I take it you're able to deal with the Imperial Guard's main force? Correct, you're also able to secure the rail route leading here as well. Or the maids are just like, if we don't look back, the castle can't hurt us. I've prepared a high-speed vehicle to take all of you away from the city where it'll be safer. Please come with me. But we should do as she says. Remaining here will be inconvenience to our people. I suppose you're right. Please take care, Your Majesty. I'd like to return to City Hall at once. Could you arrange that for me, Captain? Dad? But sir, have you seen that shit? Respectfully, I mean, I'm the governor of Heimdallr. These may be unusual circumstances, but I have my duties in that capacity to fulfill. These motherfuckers think this shit's gonna stop them from paying taxes. They've got another thing coming. It's not even that funny, but... The Noble Alliance is likely in a state of confusion after what's happened. This is an excellent time to begin negotiations. As you wish, Your Excellency. I have a car. I'll have a car prepared at once. Leave the capital in your hands, Governor. Oh, you like that one, did you, Your Majesty? Certainly, Your Majesty. It's better than your jokes, Your Majesty, about constantly wanting to borrow my shotgun and blow your brains out. Really, was starting to make me think you were, serious there. What do you mean you really wanted to end it all? Everyone, please hurry to the Courageous. We need to gather as much info as we can on exactly what's happening. Oh, we'll gather info, eh? Stalling his back? Alright. We might even need to help evacuate the citizens of Heimdallr if it comes to it. Reen? What's wrong? Well... Sorry, Toa. Valinor and I won't be coming with you. We're going to that castle. What? But why? You can sense Crow there, can't you? Along with his Azure Knight. Oh. I see. Right, I'm all but certain that castle is meant to be the final stage Valinor and I will have to stand upon. I have this feeling that goes prepared for some kind of grand destiny. One so great even the War of the Lions itself is only a fraction of it. You might actually be right, Reen. Your mind's made up then. Well, in that case, you're not going to go alone. We're all Thor students just like you and Crow. But Toa, she's right. You might think you're fated to go there, but what's going on concerns us just as much as it concerns you. We all feel exactly the same way. We're Crow's classmates too, and yours. We have as much right to take part in this as you do. I refuse to simply sit by and watch by the sidelines. And we won't hear any different. Elliot's like, nah. Fuck y'all. I got music to play, dude. Yeah, don't try and go alone after we've come this far together. You're not the only one with a stake in this. I need to see with my own two eyes exactly what my brother intends to achieve, so I refuse to be left behind. Hey, I'm here too. Besides, to the state the capital's in, I can't pretend this has nothing to do with me. You guys are the best, you know? I was going to say that at least Emma and I should accompany you, but why state the obvious at this point? Class 7's bonds are far stronger than I need to fulfill our duty. Naturally, I'm no exception. You sure have changed. Hey, also, Emma, what was that about the Vermilion Lord of Hell and shit that you've been just, keeping secret this whole time? You gonna elaborate on that? No? You don't want to? Okay, thanks. I'm really glad you're here, Emma. Well then, I'll leave everything to you, Captain. I'm sure you've already got some of the RMP in the city by now, right? Of course, leave everything to us. Lecter is back now as well, so as soon as the opportunity to do so presents itself, I'll hurry along to support you. You can't come. I'm sure you will all perform admirably. Make good use of what you've learned at the Academy and your path is sure to open. May Aidios be with you all. Please take care of yourself. We will, thank you. Fear not, your majesty, we shall return safely together with His Highness Crown Prince Cedric. Thank you. I want you to accept this. I can believe this? I think that's supposed to be I can't, but... The Grand Cordon? We got an achievement. Well, well. That's an honor given only once every few years. Looking at the medals my daughters awarded you with, it's clear that you more than deserve it. I want to ask you to accept one. It's the least I can do for you after all you've done for Erebonia. We're truly unworthy, your majesty. What are you talking about, Rain? I'm worthy as shit. Thank you so much. Also, why do you just carry that around? Aren't you in, like, captivity? Go forth, bearers of the Horned Lion Crest. Fight not for the future of this nation, but for your own individual futures. And when this is over, return to your loved ones safe and unharmed. Yes, your majesty. Okay, so they trolled me? I had to wait 6 more minutes to save? Really frickin' showed me, didn't you? Assholes.
We'll be in Heimdallr airspace in 3 minutes. Let's head straight for Drekkel's Plaza after entering.
No detours, Reen.
Orbital engines and flight engines are both running at optimal levels here. We're ready for combat anytime.
Come on, at least let me go to Bifrost Plaza and talk to a few people.
I don't doubt the enemy's mothership will try and attack, but you just leave that to us.
Understood.
Enlighten me on one detail before I go, if you will. Why exactly is Elise on the Courageous?
Why are you on the Courageous? I love that facial expression for Reen.
I know you don't approve of my being here, Rain. But please, allow me the privilege of at least watching over you. I won't ask to accompany you like your classmates. I promise.
That goes without saying. I know you can use a sword, but not anywhere near the level.
Alright, we get it.
As soon as you become a playable character, you're fucked, lady. You'll never get to have true NPC plot armor.
We know you're worried about her, but try and see things from her side.
If I may be frank, we couldn't ask for a better way to keep you in check than having her on board.
For once, we're in agreement.
What does that even mean?
Damn you guys.
Thank you all for your support.
As if anyone in here could turn down those doe eyes of yours, young lady.
Shut up.
Remember, there are a lot of people here waiting for you to come home safely. So don't you dare do anything too rash.
I concur. You need something to restrain you.
You too, Valimar?
Afraid you're completely outnumbered, Reen. You're not going to change their minds, so you might as well just give up and accept fate.
Come on, Reen. You should know when to pick your battles at this point in the game.
Fine, fine.
Thank you, Reen. And everyone else, too.
Honestly. Oddly enough, I think that little exchange helped ease the tension around here.
There's a break in the clouds ahead.
Coming out into Heimdallr airspace!
Whoa!
How can something like that exist?
That thing's gotta be like, what? 800 arch tall?
It's called the Infernal Castle. It once appeared during the War of the Lions as well.
You never thought to mention this shit?
And from there, it must have been sealed away by Drykel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
And don't you dare give me some bullshit about, oh, it never came up.
What are they trying to do with it?
Look, there.
distance is 2,500. It's coming this way. They've activated their gun turrets. They're not even issuing any warnings.
All engines, full power! Land the ship in Draco's Plaza. Dodge any attacks coming our way.
Man, Toa's gonna be a real Pokemon trainer. Just dodge.
Aye, aye, Captain.
12 seconds till we reach max speed.
Main cannons and secondary armaments are ready to fire.
All crew members, prepare for impact and the effects of G-forces.
I don't really know what a G-force is. I just heard it in a movie once. They're like, well, we tried. We shot 2 rounds of missiles and they just dodged them. They didn't equip a hit quartz on their freaking engine. Oh, the dumbasses. How could you be so foolish? Oh.
Oh no! Magic Knights!
Why? Please let me fight them with Valimar. Don't make me do more Magic Knight bullshit.
I figured they'd show up.
Looks like Valimar and I will have to...
Leave them to us!
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
The plan was that we would take care of everything here. And we will do so.
Man, they would get their asses so viciously beat.
Please, proceed onward.
Patrick! Celestine!
We'll be counting on you.
Good luck!
I mean, it's kind of cool, but like, I do feel like they would just get ass blasted by 4 Magic Knights at once.
Loggins.
Right back at you.
Here we go, Emily. Right.
As a member of the Florald family, I shall not be defeated.
And I will gladly fight at your side, Master Vincent.
Let's go, Heimdallr.
Asking for a friend though, what direction are the enemies in?
What kind of second years would we be if we didn't help out our underclassmen?
Let the battle begin!
Oh my. At this rate, we might not have to actually do anything.
Oh.
Sounds fine by me. Still, don't you think it's about time you stopped holding back?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Oh dear. It looks like we may have to fight after all.
Come on, Thomas, fucking end that thing.
What's the world coming to when a guy can't even have a smoke in peace?
Well then, let's not keep them waiting.
I wonder what Thomas's thing is. I feel like, I don't know. Like, maybe some, like, based on his, like, historical knowledge and everything, he's either, like, some affiliation with some organization we don't really know about yet, or he's just, like, the church.
Take care, everyone. May Adios be with you all.
I feel like anytime there's, like, someone mysterious, and you're like, I don't know who they could belong to. It's just like, it's probably the church. Just because that, they, as an organization, the church, I guess, hasn't been, like, fleshed out that, like, conclusively.
Courageous, begin rapid ascent. We need to draw the enemy mothership's attention.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Way to go, Reen!
What great power.
Wait! What's that?
Seen one of those before.
Is that some sort of spiritual wall?
Yes, it's a spiritual barrier, and an incredibly powerful one at that.
Damn her.
Oh, well, see ya, Valimar. I hope you had fun in the cutscene. You're deleted from the game now.
Looks like it's not going to work.
If Valimar can't break through it, there's no way Lammy can.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Lammy doesn't appreciate this disrespect.
I think there is. Thanks to the Zemurian ore, I should be able to amplify my power and channel it through my sword. Can you do that, Valimar?
Oh, okay, he can do that, but he'll be tuckered out, and then he can't fight. But we need to have, because he needs to be able to get in some way, so we can fight Crow, right?
It is theoretically possible.
But he'll be tuckered out.
Bear in mind, the burden will result in me being immobile for some time.
Okay, that's cool. I accept that.
Sorry to ask, but let's do it! Spirit unification!
Cool.
I mean, it's kind of cool.
It's just like what Crow did with Ordine.
Now, everyone, let's get inside.
Follow Reen's lead.
Battery under 10%. Would you like to engage low power mode?
Understood.
Come on, man. You've had 2 games to get this shit right. Still got 1 character going understood. We couldn't tell if that was Fee or Milliam. Or, I mean, Fee or Elisa that said understood there. Pretty sure it was one of them, though. Bro, they're still flying?
They've entered the castle. But the barriers reappeared over the entrance.
Seriously?
Looks like we're just gonna have to leave everything to them now.
Good luck, everyone.
Adios, please watch over them.
Oh, even they've got ancient Zemurian healing machines. But they're ancient evil
now this
Zemurian.
is a final dungeon.
Okay, well that definitely means it's not the final dungeon then.
Words seem to have little meaning at this point.
Yeah. All we can do is steel ourselves and get moving.
Crow and the Azure Knight are in here, right?
Yes. And I'm almost certain Vita is too.
Duke Cayenne and the Crown Prince are likely accompanying them as well.
Zeno and Leo are probably waiting in ambush somewhere around here, I guess.
And the Demon Lord.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we met 1 or 2 Ouroboros enforcers along the way.
How are you holding up, Reen? Not too tired?
I'm fine, thank you.
I foresee several hours of rest being required. By my calculations, I should return to peak condition in time for the battle against the Azure Awakener.
Don't tell me it's gonna take 2. Why? I mean, I don't know if this is. I kind of doubt it's actually the final dungeon. But why do they always have to be so damn long?
Good to hear. All right, ready to get moving? This place carries its weight in history, with ties to both the Divine Knights and the War of the Lions. But that doesn't matter. Not now, anyway. All that matters is that you're here, and you have everyone back at the Academy behind you. No matter what you face here, never forget that.
Thank you, Instructor.
We won't. Well, with that said, Class 7, our mission is to investigate this strange castle and find a way to return things to normal. Remember, we're also here so we can carve out a future we've chosen for ourselves. And if we want Crow to be a part of that future, it's time we show him just how far we've come by being together. There's no turning back from here. So let's just keep moving forward.
I get it. They let us have 7 members. Let's go. So lore-wise, I mean, Fee absolutely has to come. Milliam has to, well, we already fought Altina. Milliam, you don't get to come. Emma has to come. I'm not going into the final dungeon without my boys. Sarah can come. And we'll bring Elisa. We can easily switch between a full physical and a full magic party. Or, you know, mostly full physical, mostly full magic. I mean, I feel bad for Laura, Gaius, and Millium, but I feel like they'll probably have like the least amount of like interesting dialogue potentially. And we could replace Elisa with one of them, but I think this is fine. I expect it will take some time for my mana to fully recover. However, I will be sure that it is done by the time... I mean, this might be our final dungeon, but I have a feeling the game won't end, Like, I think it's going to be kind of like the final dungeon of Cold Steel 1. Where, like, after the game, after you did it, there was still, like, a couple hours of gameplay left. Unlike, say, the final dungeon for all the previous Trails games, where... You beat the final dungeon and the game ends within like 10 minutes usually. I guess the only real exception to that is the very first game where you had that like potentially hour-long wrap-up sequence, which was very cool. With the party in the city and everything. This place looks like it's going to be pretty tough to get through, and by tough I mean fun. Well, fun for me at least. If you need me in lame, you just tag us in. Punching some fiends sounds way better than just staying around here. Breen, I didn't get to go into the final dungeon last time either. Do you have something against me? There are ominous winds inside this castle, we have to be careful. There's no way for us to go but up. It's the only way we can protect the homes we hold dear. Or the hopes we hold dear? I don't know what you said, homes or hopes. The warriors assisting us in this castle may be some of the strongest, awaiting us in this castle may be the strongest to ever walk the Zemurian continent. But my own family's name will not back down no matter how big the challenge. My sword carries with it my beliefs and my resolve, and no man nor beast will stop me from cleaving open our path. You know what will stop you? The party limit. No matter what Duke Cayenne and Miss Vita are planning, we can't let them stop us. Oh, he was gonna say Misty. We're going to beat them, take back Crow, and bring peace to our nation. We could make a... We already have the HPs. We could buy a fire quartz. Pop that bad boy on Valimar real quick. So we could have HP, power, and speed. Now, how do we want to set up our party here? For now, we'll probably just go with... We might just keep the melee party going for now, since it works. Can I quickly... Okay, well, let me change out from here. Cool. I mean, you don't... Like I said, you don't really need Cannon anymore now that Seraphic Ring exists. You already get Grim Butterfly via Criminal, right? So we'd basically just be taking that for the 7 speed. I don't... Well, you know what? Just regular Athelis is still pretty good. You're still pretty much set up right. Probably want to give you like Fortuna. And you, I guess, take Angel. Just in the off chance it'll maybe ever level. I mean, I highly doubt it, because I'm probably going to try and avoid all fights here, since I feel like we're already a little over leveled. Just from... Mainly from the bonus XP from the Magic Knight, because that was like 5 levels almost. It's my arch nemesis. He has returned.
Let's get this over
Here I go.
with.
Burn to a fall! Now's our chance!
You're done! Okay. Here I go.
Leave it to me!
Where are you, Elliot? Oh, you're way over there.
You didn't see that coming. Now's our chance!
I'll back you up. Right.
Definitely won't, because I mean, dude, the auto tears, man. The auto tears? Oh, you're lucky you're immune to fire. You little fuck.
Okay.
Here I go!
Now! I'll back you up.
My turn.
I mean, I don't really want to fight you, dude.
Eliminating targets.
You asked for
My
this.
turn.
Never forget that you asked for this.
Right.
Dark Matter do anything? I mean, this probably does more damage than an auto attack, and lets us save some CP.
Try this.
Here I go!
Very rude.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Great!
There are high-level spirits in here after all. I'm surprised. I mean, it's also known as the Vermilion Apocalypse's Castle. I thought it was the Infernal Castle. From what grandmother said in the past, that we're in for quite an ordeal here. Good thing we have the two of you to help fill us in on what to expect. Yeah, because Emma and Celine have been famously forthcoming about all the arcane nonsense they know. I don't know, we do have some knowledge about it, but this isn't exactly the same castle that appeared here 250 years ago. Like, why have you never mentioned that part? You know, talking about all the parallels between War of the Lions and shit. And you're like, you couldn't have even mentioned in passing about that time the evil Hell Castle got summoned in the capital? The castle's layout and contents change depending on both who summons it and what circumstances they summon it in. Kind of like how the Divine Knights change slightly depending on who their Awakener is. That's unbelievable. This is at least sounding more far-fetched by the minute. Fitting for a castle summoned by a witch. Oh well, no turning back now. Let's stay alert and get moving. The first stratum. I'm not gonna fight you, sir. You're not even moving like an L. You're not even a real horse. Skirt. I remember you. You were in the final dungeon of the last game. You guys were in the castle at Lohengrin. You are in all the dungeons, Mr. Chest. Skirp. Don't mind me. Thankfully, he got stuck on geometry. Don't mind me. Metal Gearine, log in online. Kind of reminds me a lot of the final dungeon of Trails 3. I guess like the pathways and stuff.
Stay calm and rebuild our formation.
Come on, how is that an enemy advantage?
I'm sorry, everyone.
I messed up. Here I go.
Like, gang.
Now. Excuse us.
Like, I understand that he hit me, but that was in no universe. That was an enemy advantage. I don't buy it. My mana, please. It's very sick.
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Virgo boots. If we lose 2 speed, we get defense and arts. That's for the Imster. Honestly, maybe the Elisa. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but I did give Emma her super weapon back before the Magic Knight fight from turning in the shards. I don't think I ever mentioned that, but that's who got it. I thought about giving it to Fee, but I kind of know that, like, for if, like, the game does get hard again, like, at the end, right? We're going to be rolling with the Dream Squad. So I figured there wasn't really too much point in using our weapon upgrade on Fee, even though she definitely benefits from it more.
Ha! Enemy sighted! Let's take him down! I'm not done yet.
Oh, that's your... I forgot you have that, Chevalier. It gives you the res now.
Ha! I won't give up! Burn to and fall! We'll cut our own path.
I managed at 46k.
Huh? Thank goodness!
The regular hit. Yeah, I kind of completely forgot about the res and just the actual synergy there of resing at low HP. Pretty strong. Okay, I will admit I am mega lost. I can't... Okay, so we're done with this. So we just want to go back to where we were. It wouldn't be a Trails final dungeon if I didn't get fucking mega lost in it. I think it's happened in every single one. Well, I mean, I got lost in the very first final dungeon of Trails 1, but I did almost all that dungeon off-screen. I got lost... I don't remember getting lost in Trails 2. Trails 3 was pretty straightforward. You couldn't really get lost in it. Definitely got lost...
strong enough to take that monster on.
In the final dungeon of... the other game.
Let's not overestimate ourselves.
That's after Trails 3.
Stay focused.
0. Got mega lost in it. At that one part. Azure, I don't really remember getting lost, because Azure was just fucking long as hell, but mostly straightforward. Got lost in the Cold Steel final dungeon. We got maybe a... not really lost yet. But there's still plenty of time for that to happen. That's cool, I didn't want to go that way anyway. Thank you. Man, it's crazy. Like, none of our characters at this point in the game still, we don't have max slots on everyone. Like, not even a single character. I guess because it's also you have, like, more characters to manage, but... And you do kind of get diminishing returns on upgrading slots after a point. Because you're never going to have super rare quartz for every... Like, you're not going to have enough on one character to justify.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
That would have been bad if we gotten back attack there.
Take care around that one.
I'm not fighting you guys, okay? I'm already over leveled. It's not happening. The juke is on you. I've been stuck on geometry. Whoop! Almost had me that time. Just kidding. That's someone else? Okay. It worked for Reen. I don't know. I still have no clue what the icons are.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Lady, we're in hell right now.
Too slow. Got it. You're mine!
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
My turn. Here I go.
You're fine, Reen.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
You got the strongest man in the universe looking out for you.
You're mine!
Are you okay?
Thanks!
Leave it to me!
Honestly, it would have been good if you'd left him at low HP. So I think you overdrive with Reed.
Behold! Overdrive!
Don't. He always auto does the magic attack for some reason, even though like I don't actually want to use it.
You didn't do that? Now! Ready for a beatdown? Understood!
Elliot's like, I'm helping.
My turn!
Just make sure you get away from everyone.
You're mine! My turn! Now's our chance!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
My turn. And done. Now.
I'll back you up!
Let's move! We'll cut our own path!
Reen, you lost your right hair.
Naturally.
I'm so...
Deus Gem? What was that one? I think I remember that from the first game. Oh, okay, so it's super EP cut. Can you equip that here? You can't. You have no need for it, so really only Emma can make use. Going without HP is scary. And we can't... I hate that she has to have a fire, man. And you can't even equip that? Well, you could equip it here. And then put regular Seraphic Ring down here. Don't try to get like fancy. You already get spells and stuff from this. I mainly just have this equipped to level it, really. Nothing. Anything we want to change on you? I think you're pretty good still. Hitting a regular action would be nice, but it's kind of hard. You could get rid of... Lose a lot of mag. I mean, like, it makes you really squishy. And we don't have an action 3. It might be worth it to get an action 3, though. And then just rely on Athelis for, like, single target heals if we have to. Granted, we'll switch up our party if we get to, like, something that's actually hard, but... For this physical party's still fine.
I wonder where this is.
The end of the first stratum, most likely.
So we got a boss fight coming up. Probably. Well, there's no, there's a heal. Can I upgrade your slots to give you the modify slot? We can afford it. And can we get a action 3? We can definitely afford it. So I think we take this away from you. Make that a Deus Gem. You can get regular EP cut. So you could lose regular Tyrol. Honestly, I just want to give you Cannon. And just be done with it and for max safety. We're gonna try to roll you with Action 3, just to make you a bit faster. Ah, frick, man. Makia still has my Abyss Shadow. Friggin'... Oh, is this any good? I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, it is, but it's also... It's basically... It's essentially... It's either 100 strength and 8 crit, or 100 arts and 8 crit. The defense... I mean, it's not useless, but... You know. What do you have equipped? I mean, it's objectively better than the Medal of Charity, so you may as well equip it. You could give it to her. I mean, Fee does benefit from crits with Murakuma. And Sarah, you're really slow. You don't have an action. What the hell? It doesn't feel like she's that slow in combat, but her speed stat do be kind of low. You happen to have 2 wins also kind of sucks. I mean, you've actually leveled. Because wait, which one is this? This is the one where they're lower level than you? Or no, when they're higher level. I don't know, we'll have to pay attention to the level of the boss and see if that's actually doing anything. We're at 40 minutes. I guess we can... I don't know. I don't really have time to record another full video, and I don't really want to stop. Here's what we'll do. We'll compromise. We'll go in here. See what we fight. But we probably won't actually do the boss fight until tomorrow. Like, I'll probably just alt F4 the game after, like, once the fight begins. Because I don't have time to really record another video.
What is this place?
But we can at least watch this cutscene.
Feels kind of different from the rest of the castle.
Which will probably take about 5 minutes or so. Put us closer to a normal-ish ending time.
Could that be some sort of magical elevator?
I bet we can use that to go up to the next stratum.
I wonder who we'll fight for. I mean, probably Zio and Leo, right? I don't know why I keep saying Leno.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Holy shit, Duvala, we fought you 3. This is your 3rd. Shut up, okay? I mean, it's honestly embarrassing that you even got a second chance to fight us. It's you and plus someone else at least? Blue Blanc?
Well, well, look who finally showed up.
Some people never learn.
My apologies for dropping in like this. Truly, our reunion could not come about on a more spectacular stage.
The only thing spectacular here is your terrible taste.
Seriously.
It is said that she, too, once challenged this legendary castle. There would be no greater honor for me than to be able to demonstrate my strength here.
Lady, do you know why she was in the castle? It wasn't to defend that shit.
She?
I assume she's referring to the Steel Maiden, Ouroboros' 7th Anguis.
Although, there are some who speculate her to be St. Leanne Sandlot herself. But that's impossible!
Yeah, whatever.
That doesn't make any sense.
Come to think of it, weren't we saved by someone similar to Saint Sandlot in Lohengrin Castle?
Saved is a strong word.
How can someone who was alive 250 years ago be alive now?
Had our kill stolen? Yeah, saved? I don't know.
What nonsense.
Possibility did cross my mind, but...
Oh, what a pity. I so hoped that Victor Arsade's daughter would be here with you. This would have been a perfect chance to show her that the Arsade school is but a mere branch school.
I mean, I'll bring Laura. I mean, we can go back and get Laura when we actually do this in the next video. We probably will do that just to see if the dialogue's any different.
A mere branch school? Why would it be inferior just because it's a branch?
Well, that's just plain rude.
I doubt it would bother Laura one bit.
We'll probably slot Elisa out. Because we're not really going to use her
I'm sure
anyway.
Laura would be thrilled to one day try her sword against yours. After all, what better opponent could she have than someone so directly related to her life's goal?
I mean, I really didn't think we'd fight Duvale here. And really, I didn't even think about the connection there either.
Knowing her, a duel against you would only serve to inspire her to greater heights.
Too bad she's sitting around playing Go Fish right now.
Ugh.
That's certainly true.
Laura would totally win in a contest of strength of character, at least.
Laura's got the potential to be stronger in raw fighting strength one day, that's for sure.
Say whatever you like!
If I may interject, a spectacular stage is nothing without a spectacular cast.
I do like how Blue Blonde's like, hey, I'm here.
What say you, Class 7, to settling things between us in one last performance?
Oh, he's got his monsters back.
It's a terrible shame I can't do the same with my worthy rival here and now. But there are certainly worse ways to pass the time than crushing the dreams of those with whom he placed his faith. Well, enough prattle. Shall we begin? You, with the power of an ogre, and you, the famous purple lightning. Show to me the beautiful emptiness that lies at the very depths of despair.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Don't hold back, because I certainly won't.
Like, Blue Blanc must know that he has no fucking chance, right?
On my name is the foremost knight of the Stall Ritter, Duvale the Swift. You shall be defeated!
Class 7, let's get this done and keep moving.
The Stall Ritter probably seemed cooler if you played Cold Steel first, if you didn't play Azure to realize that it's literally just 3 ladies. Like, the strongest of the Stall Ritter. And it's like, there's just 3 of them.
All right.
I think it was Emma that fucked up that time?
Now, dance beautifully.
It's the end of the line for you.
My turn.
I want to see how much HP they have.
Ah! My turn.
Probably shouldn't have. Actually, well, we can still check.
Here.
Let's move.
140, 270, 270. Okay. Shouldn't be that bad. I probably will. We might change up our party also. To roll the A team instead of this B team here. But we'll see. I'm Actor Cheesy 87. Next time we'll come back. We'll actually bring Laura and maybe redo the cutscene to see if the dialogue's any different, which could be kind of fun. Probably slide out Elisa. I feel like she probably has the least connection here, and we don't want to use her in combat anyway. At least not for right now. Maybe in the next boss fight. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.